Welcome back to Casuregni. It is the 23rd of Caudum. For our characters who serve the Storm Sword, it is his holy day, otherwise known as Brawlbarum. The Red Wardens are out in the middle of a jungle. Beck was not feeling well and had stayed back with the Guardian, saying that once he sobered up a little, he would join them via Haruko, the Galaxy Phoenix. While they were traveling, they came across some interesting things, some presences, and bodies drained of blood. This has freaked Stareye and Zelia out to the point where they have taken off into the jungle, separating themselves from the remainder of the party, and will hopefully make it out alive. We will pick up with...
I'm not looking for them again.
We will pick up with Haruko landing with Beck in her talons and not so gracefully dropping him face first into the camp. Beck, you are falling about 10 feet.
I don't get up.
That looked unpleasant.
He doesn't get up. We all just go, well, move on.
Haruko's head comes closer to you, Hina, begging for scritches.
Of course, I'll give them to her.
And with that, she flies off.
Isn't she the sweetest? Oh, come on, Beck. You can't stay on the ground forever.
Beck does not move or respond.
Oh no, he's dead. I start walking away.
Which direction do you start walking, Emel?
Well, I know we're heading in a general. I have to think about it because I have to turn my head
East.
easternly direction, which is where the sun rose. So I know that. So I'm gonna move in a generally easterly direction.
All right.
I feel like this is actually a bad idea.
Well, then you should catch up. If he's gonna lay on the floor, or the ground, I suppose.
And you bitch at me.
I don't bitch at you for laying on the ground because
No, you bitch at me for walking away.
yes, but aren't we leaving anyways? We were on our way out anyways, and Haruko showed up, dropped him off, and then he wants to lay down on the ground.
Well, storming off ahead isn't really conducive to our
Storming
survival.
off ahead. I am leisurely preparing to move this direction.
That's what it sounded like. Okay,
Beck will finally stand up.
so they gonna keep eating mud all day?
Hey, Beck, you feeling all right, buddy?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Yes, Elvin, I'm great.
I was waiting to make sure you were alive.
Because 10 feet would kill me.
I don't know that
You
you
didn't
weren't dead
move.
before she dropped you.
Which, speaking of, I don't appreciate being dropped. out of nowhere, but sure, Haruko, we can go with that.
She is a creature.
I'm sure she meant well.
I'll take your word for it. Where are we going?
The last. Can't think of the word. No. Jonathan, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
I think you mean Weast.
What?
You said we're going west, and you're like, "Oop, I'm sorry." And I was like, "I think you mean Weast."
Did I say west?
Yes.
Oh,
So that I
okay.
said
Well,
you mean Weast.
okay, that's great.
I heard
meant east.
last, not west.
No, we're going to the last location, whatever that word is. Over here.
Neat.
We have reason to suspect that that's where the undead are coming from.
Do you want me to do the thing? When we get closer, at least?
I mean, you can. It might be overwhelming. You can also just assume.
Alright. Who's leading the way?
It was Stareye, but she just took off, so I guess I'll do it.
This is back when you realize that Stareye and Zelia both are not with your group.
I noticed we were a few bodies short. I just assumed Stareye turned into an animal, but... Meh.
No, they ran off right before Haruko dropped you, actually. It was very
Yeah,
quick
weird
succession.
timing.
I know. It's really strange. Anyway, shall we get lost? Because I rolled a 7? 13.
Okay.
With the thought that we're following the sun, though, do we get that lost with a 13?
No, you just don't make as much progress as you would like.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take
You'll
that.
still head in the right direction,
also
but you
can't.
don't go very far.
Sure. That works.
One of my ranger abilities does say I can't become lost except by magical means.
We're not lost. We're just
So
slow
the-
moving.
Slow moving.
I know, but even if like you roll a 1, like we shouldn't be lost.
Okay.
That works if you are leading the pack. If you're just following, technically you didn't get lost, the group leader did.
Yep.
Celebrin, as you guys are walking, he kind of leans over. Are we gonna tell him about why Stareye and Zelia took off?
No.
Got it.
Unless he asks.
Is there a reason we're not telling him? Mel?
Did you want to tell him?
Well, it might be pertinent information. Maybe he'll have better ideas than the two scaredy cats who ran.
What do you think, Emil?
I thought you had already told him that what we were facing.
No, No, Stareye and Zelia ran off, and then he landed on his face, and then we were like, "Why aren't you getting up?"
Didn't he propose to look for them or do a range
No,
thing?
he wanted to look for undead in general. He has no idea what we found.
Oh, in that regard. I mean, I think unless it becomes relevant. Not so much to keep him in the dark, but it's just we know there's undead out here, so knowing that someone was attacked and killed by undead is kind of redundant, I would say.
Part of me wonders if the two people we found were the only two people on the island from the ship.
Could have been. So, for all we know, there's no one else except us now.
For all we know,
Yes,
there could be someone else here.
could be.
Beck, you're kind of trailing behind the group and you see them all huddled together, talking in hushed tones.
I do nothing.
Okay.
Must be important. I guess I'll. Oh, hey, some berries. Oh, nope, they're poisonous.
Look, I died. Beck, we were discussing your birthday party.
Mel, I don't even think you know when my birthday is.
I
Oh,
wasn't trying to be that quiet though when I was saying my thing. I was seeing if like his curiosity would be piqued by any of the things I said
Fair enough.
about like the
Apparently not.
other people on the island being here. Maybe.
Clearly not, as he does not.
Okay.
Does
I
not even
tried.
try to listen in.
Indirectly, but I tried.
Ooh, hey, a footprint. Nope, nope, bear print. That's a bear.
I'm sorry. How do you get a person and a bear confused?
Well, looks like a child or a small bear. Small bear's paw is about the same size as a human.
But it's the wrong shape. I thought you
No?
were a ranger.
Have you
Isn't
seen
this like what you're
people in
good at?
general? Look, I might not be the best at it, but from a distance, oh yeah, that could be human, and I gotta look close, like, oh nope, bear shaped.
Also, isn't it kind of not the safest thing to assume that it is human shaped?
Probably.
Or at
I
least
don't know.
it's not the smart one. I don't know.
Did anyone else think it was funny that he said, "Have you ever seen a human?"
I've seen lots of humans,
There's
actually.
like 20 different versions of a humanoid creature. We've seen dragon people, for frick's sake. So
I
yeah, when
know.
I say human, I meant humanoid.
Okay, well that seemed kind of weird though, because there are several humans here.
Was Hina with
I mean,
us
if
when we
we
saw
want
the
to get
dragon
real
people?
technical, ML, that's a
What?
good question, actually. I don't think so.
I didn't hear what either of you said.
Sorry, Beck. I asked if Hina was with us when we saw the dragon people.
Probably not. Maybe.
Well, we only met, like, what, 2 Dragonborns, right?
Didn't the Sky Queen send one of them back to their place?
Yes.
I don't know. Hina might have saw them, but then that was
No,
in her
he didn't.
days.
That Dragonborn wasn't in Serenity with us.
No, he stayed
I don't know that.
surface side.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure she hasn't seen any dragon people.
There are dragon people, in case you didn't know.
Tina's just like, correct.
Where are they from again? The Isles or whatever? Somewhere around then?
Islands of Paru, I think.
That sounds right. We met the one in Zaglia and one in. We met the other one in the cages.
Right. With that tiefling.
You weren't there for the cages.
Right. I totally am missing up who was there.
But
it was.
I was going to say,
yeah.
Celeborn met them, but he wasn't there when we rescued them.
Right.
I remember some things.
It's okay. He was just referencing Kaidos anyway, so.
Oh, he knows Gydos.
He does know Kaidos.
Unfortunately. I'm kidding. That was in character. Hawk, if you're listening. Great job. Sorry.
You're good.
Anyway, what was I talking about?
Hina was reacting-ish to finding out that there are dragon people.
Right.
And I don't mean like Beck. That's not what I mean by dragon people.
Of course not. I'm a half elf.
Not just a person who likes dragons, but an actual
So,
like
you're
half human,
meaning kinda
half
like-
dragon.
So kind of like these tiefling people you're talking about are half dragon, half... No, not half dragon. That's not what I meant. Half human, half
Dragon.
devil. Yes?
Yeah, the
But
tieflings are half
dragon instead
devil.
of devil?
Yeah, tieflings are half devil, half human, and these guys are half dragon, half people. Really
So are
weird
these
looking.
people just crazy, or...
Actually, no. The ones that we met have been pretty chill.
Yeah, like the offspring, I think she means the parents.
Oh, the parents? Probably. We've never met the parent of one of them.
I can imagine why.
Not sure how one survives such an encounter either.
Oh, well, Celebrate, you see, the math actually works out pretty well for something like that.
I don't
see,
want to
the-
know. I
the
don't.
larger
I
the
don't
beast-
want to know. I don't want to know.
But we met a child of Gulzarath who's a male. Unless dragonborns are laid from eggs.
That's another good point.
Why are we talking about this?
I don't know. We stopped moving entirely to have this conversation.
Damn it! And that's why we didn't make it that far that day.
Whenever you do want to know the math, Celebrate, I got you.
I don't think I ever want to know.
Why
the math.
do you know the math?
Well, it's basic. It applies to a lot of animals.
This is an interspecies relationship, you realize. What do you mean it's mathematical?
Look, if you take the size of a dragon, like a fully adult one, it, only reaches a little bit more than a foot. A human can take that.
That sounds horrifying. Why do you know this? Why?
Yeah, why do you know that?
It's math.
That doesn't answer why you know what the ratio is.
I'm gonna guesswork, I guess. I don't know.
So this is not
So what you're
confirmed
saying
knowledge.
is that you just guessed and you have no freaking clue what you're talking about.
That actually makes me
It's an
feel better.
educated guess.
That actually makes me feel better because here I am thinking you went and sought out a dragon to measure.
The first dragon I ever saw and met was my own, and it's female.
And we are all
God,
better
Celebrate,
for
get your head
that.
out of the gutter.
Now I'm sure Hina never wants to meet one of these half-dragon people.
Can't even react to
I know
Cena
that.
right now. I'm too
A
busy
half-dragon
having a
would be
meltdown.
much smaller. I'm talking about a full dragon. That's how the half dragon becomes a
I
thing.
wanna do this so bad.
Hey, Beck,
Yeah?
you're missing one crucial component.
And that's...
Some dragons can shapeshift.
Some people aren't into that.
I feel
And
like
you're
more
implying that
would
some
be
people are into th-
another humanoid.
Thank
after
you.
this. What's happening?
There is something fundamentally wrong with you. I'm just saying.
Look, just because you don't like the facts or the info doesn't mean you gotta take it out on me.
Hey Mel, how do you think my dad will react when I tell him about this conversation?
I don't know. I'm currently trying to block it out of my mind.
I'm going to need to pour bleach on my brain. Bleach doesn't even exist yet, and I need to
fuck is
pour it
bleach?
on my brain. The DM is saying that she needs to pour bleach on her brain after this conversation.
Oh, you didn't say out of character.
No, I didn't say out of character. I was too deep in the moment to pull myself out just to make that statement.
I think everybody needs bleach in and out of character.
That's horrifying. I start a campaign tomorrow that has to do with dragons, and I'm not going to be able to get this conversation out of my head.
You're welcome.
Don't tell them.
I'm
Don't
not.
tell them. Just suffer by yourself. Just suffer by yourself.
The worst part is I now have this conversation on recording.
And now everyone at home has learned something.
We're sorry.
Against their will.
We're so sorry.
The more you know. And knowledge is half the battle.
And this is why I tell my grandmother she's not allowed to look up the recordings of her games.
Oh my god, I can imagine it. No.
I was gonna say, and yes,
Oh
this
no.
book is why we have to put some episodes as explicit.
Getting back to the story. Somehow.
Oh, I don't know. I think we should dwell longer on the logistics.
I
of
think we're
Please, no.
done. I think we're done.
I've learned enough to last me a lifetime. Anyway. Getting back into it. We're gonna say that you guys kept moving and have now found a place to camp. Sound good?
Yeah.
Perfect.
You know, now that we're down 2 people, we can't have everybody take 2 watches. Not 2 watches. You know what I mean? We can't have 2 people per watch. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, we don't have enough people for that.
Brain is not working today. God. So, who is the most willing and capable to take a watch by themselves?
I'm willing because I always take the first one.
Okay.
Okay.
I could take watch with you again, Mira, if you want. Or I can be on with Amel.
Okay. I mean, Hina can take watch with Amel.
Okay. I like
Or
taking
I
watch
can
with
do
you anyway.
both watches at the same time. That's out of character. Talk to myself for 3 hours? That's fine. Yeah, it'll be fun. And then Hina, you can watch with Amel. Amel, do you have any objections?
No.
Great. Well, Beck, please pay attention.
I promise to try. Since we're at the end of the day, I'm going to use enhance ability on wisdom so I can have an advantage.
Okay.
Wait, is that on any wisdom-based check, though? Or is that just on wisdom checks? Because I think
I
last
get an
time...
advantage on wisdom checks.
So would perception fall under
Yes,
a wisdom check?
technically
Or
it
is that a
does.
It's
wisdom-based
a wisdom check.
Okay,
and if you are proficient
just-
in perception, you get the bonus.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm just
That's how
checking. I'm just checking.
$20. Dirty.
All right. Is there anything you would like to do on your watch?
If I'm the only one awake, not particularly. I might let Gelhena out to have a little bit of fun, run around. I don't know.
Okay. So your watch passes without incident.
Yay. Who was second watch? Nira and Celebrin?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'll send Gelhena to wake them up. Nira, you wake up to a dragon licking your face.
Oh, so that's how it happens.
Yeah.
When will you figure out that I don't really like when you do that?
Evidently,
Celebrin.
the dragon meeps.
It can make other noises. Why shouldn't it?
Sorry, I
I'm
broke
so
her.
mad. Anyway.
Sorry, I didn't mean to break you.
Damn it. Oh, now I'm thinking of things that I really don't want to be. Anyway. Celebrin, I wake you up.
I'm here. I'm ready.
Alright, shoo, I guess.
Gelhena scampers off.
You know anything about animals licking people's faces and like what that even means?
Not in regards to dragons. I do, however, know how much bacteria animals carry in their mouths. I know that I would not be
Right.
okay with something licking my face.
Great.
All right. Is there anything you would like to do on your watch?
Nothing specific comes to mind right now.
All right, then your watch
But
passes
my brain
without
is sort of
incident.
fried today.
That's fair. And your watch passes, and it is time for Hina and Emel to get up.
I'll go get Hina.
Fine, I'll wake up Emel.
Thank you.
You say it so begrudgingly.
You're usually grumpy when you wake up, though.
Celebrin kind of leans in and just kind of shakes your shoulder, Emel. Time for a third watch.
Well. Oh, alright, thank you.
Nero will wake up Hina. And then go to bed.
All right.
Again.
Celebrin will also go lay down.
Let's go. 23.
Emel, if you would roll perception.
I'm pulling it up.
All right.
Let's see. Nope, I missed it. Oh wow.
Wow.
Like awake.
19 is the lowest roll of the night. That's pretty good.
Wow, I'm awake this morning. It seems.
All right. Is there anything either of you would like to do on your watch? Any conversation to be had? Think you'd like to try?
I'd like to try Swedish warbling.
Can't help you there.
I'm kidding.
Really funny. Hina wants to ask Kamel about like what it's like to live in the palace, and see if she could compare it to what she knows. But the problem is she doesn't know anything, so it's like she doesn't know what to ask. So that conversation topic is on her mind all night. Does she actually do anything about it? Well, Amel, how grumpy do you seem?
I don't think I'm grumpy, since I'm quite
Alert.
quite perceptive. I must not be that grumpy.
Okay. Well, then she'll ask you about it.
Hmm?
I was wondering, you're, well, part of the royal family and all.
Yes.
What's it like living in that kind of luxury?
What do you mean, living in that kind of luxury?
What do you think I mean?
I mean, it's not bad.
I would certainly hope it's not bad. Like, what did you do? What did you like to do?
Read. I did a number of things, I suppose. Um, cook. I did a lot of cooking.
They make the royal family do that?
No, they don't make the family do that. I just did that.
Huh. Did you like cooking?
Oh, it wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. That's often why I'm the one who does the cooking around here.
Yeah, it looks like Beck's the one to get the food. Mira probably wouldn't eat unless you forced her to.
No.
Star, I would probably put something sketchy in it.
Really?
Well, it's nice that you know how to do that, at least.
I'd like to think so.
Was your family okay with you taking up that kind of
Oh, yes.
hobby?
It kept me out of trouble. So they were quite okay with it.
You were the troublemaker, huh?
Yes. Don't know why people find that so surprising, just because I got people who are quite reckless think that I'm not a troublemaker. But I was. But now I have to be responsible because everyone else seems to be a troublemaker.
Well, the only reason I'm asking is because I find it interesting. My siblings were on the liking trouble sort of side.
Hmm.
Which is really funny because I really wasn't.
Interesting.
They try to pull me into their shenanigans a lot, actually. Which is really funny because, from what I understand, I was the only one who didn't properly make it through the war.
Yes. That's funny how things end up like that.
You'd think the serious one who, like, tries to do the right thing would be fine, but no.
Nope, apparently not.
definitely strange, that's for sure. You said you have siblings?
Yes, I do. I have a younger brother and a younger sister.
Did you enjoy spending time with them?
Yes.
We're
did.
so quiet, Jonathan.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I did enjoy spending time with them. Why people think I wouldn't. They're not bad
It's,
people.
it's not that. I just don't want to assume.
It's fine. Feel free to assume. On that, at least.
Well, now I don't need to assume. You've already told me.
Suppose that's true. Do you have any other strange questions for me?
What makes these questions strange?
Seems kind of odd to talk about them during the early hours of the morning.
Well, when else am I going to talk to you about this? While we're walking? Do you want everyone else involved in the conversation?
I'm not saying that.
So wouldn't this be the perfect time to have it then?
I suppose, yes. Gets interesting.
Well, I know it's not an exact comparison, but the reason I'm asking is, well, I never got to see my brother take a position like this. But I know he had it.
Yes.
I don't know. I just like to think that at least some of his rule was similar to yours. The world was vastly different then, so assuming that's probably a stretch, but I don't know.
I'm sure it's not that much of a stretch.
I certainly hope that's true. Well, I won't bother you with it anymore. Thanks for indulging me.
Welcome.
And she'll just continue her watch like normal.
In a few more hours, the sun will rise.
Yes, in fact, the rest of your watch passes without incident. Though you do feel like you are being watched.
Lovely.
I don't think this is the first time it's felt like that either.
It is unusually dark. I suppose we should wake up the rest of them.
If our watch is over, should probably get moving.
Yes. It's not wise to linger.
Yeah, probably not.
So you wake the others?
Yep.
All right. Beck, Nira, and Celebrin are woken and ready to start a new day.
Wow, seems like they're really ready to start a new day.
I am ready to start the new day.
Me too.
All right.
No, you're not.
So, who's leading the charge today?
want me to lead again?
Suppose that would make the most sense.
Do you not want
then.
to?
I can. I'm just making sure that that's the plan. I rolled a natural one. I hate my life. That's fine. Alright, what excuse do I have to suck today?
I have to change the day.
We're having more awkward dragon conversations that I'm trying to run away from and I ran the wrong direction.
Did you want to know more?
No.
Then I don't see a point. I don't know why you'd ask that then.
I'm trying to figure out why I went the wrong direction.
3 hours later. You know, Nira, not to doubt your survival skills, but you know you're going the wrong way, right?
Beck? If you noticed 3 hours ago that we were walking the wrong way, why didn't you say anything?
I thought this would be a nice learning opportunity.
Nira, you okay?
I was about to ask for physical restraint, but I don't want to hurt anybody, so don't touch me.
Cool.
I mean, yesterday we were following the sun. The sun's like to our left right now.
Maybe it was cloudy today. Maybe that's what it was.
Let's find out. Let's find out.
The weather.
It is actually unusually cold for a tropical island.
Probably because there's a low front coming in, meaning there's clouds. Yep, I got it. Scientific. There's a cold. There's a low, whatever it's
She
called,
should
pressure,
know.
low pressure thing.
She should know. She teaches science.
I hate science. Okay, no, I don't hate science. I hate teaching science. I hate teaching science so much. Anyway. Maybe we should stop and cool off for a little. I mean, minus the cold weather out here, but
No, I got what you meant.
I mean, we still have a couple hours of daylight. We could try course correcting. And since Beck seems to know which direction we're supposed to be going, maybe he should lead us.
what do you say, Beck?
I'm willing to give Nira another shot.
I clicked my character sheet rather than my light change. Yes. And I will give you a shot to the head.
That seems violent.
We wasted 3 hours!
You know what? I enjoyed the time walking with everyone, but clearly that's just me.
Fine. I'll lead. You into the freaking ocean!
Well, yeah, if we find a cliffside, we can just follow that to our location.
13 again.
Nira, you are now fuming.
And throw Beck into the ocean.
I don't think you can lift me.
I could push you. That's all I need. I don't need to lift you.
You guys reach the top of a hill. It's not a super large one, but it's a nice sized hill. And you look out, and I know the map doesn't show that there's still forest around here, But there is still forest that actually reaches to the coastline. And within that forest, you see a structure of gray and black stone. Looks kind of like a
Is
fortress.
that what we're looking for?
I would assume so.
All right, neat. Probably tackle that tomorrow.
Yep. Okay then.
Can I-
The sun's like setting at this point, right?
Yes, the sun has started to go down. Can I
Okay.
just make one point?
Sure.
We are this close to what is possibly the center of an undead army. Do we really want to sleep in the woods? That close to them?
I mean, we can sleep in the trees.
Is that really going to make a difference?
What do you think? Do you think an undead can climb a tree? It's not like they're gonna. It's not like they're gonna see a tree and be like, "Oh, I bet there's a person up in there."
We should probably tell him about what we found now.
Yeah, probably. They're at least mostly aware of what's around. You were with us when we were at the Colossus? It's called?
Yes.
Yes. You were with us when we were at the Colossus, right?
Was that when I got captured?
Yeah.
Oh, that stuff.
Yeah, you were there.
Okay.
Do you remember how before we left, one of the turrets went off?
I guess. Vaguely.
Well, one of the turrets went off and sunk a nearby ship. 2 of the passengers were able to make it to the mainland.
Okay.
Some of the undead found them and completely sucked them of all their blood
Oh.
and their dog.
Aw. What, like a mosquito? Do you know what a mosquito is? Did those exist 10,000 years ago?
Yes, I know what a mosquito is.
I'm just double checking. You went silent on me.
Yeah, because that was baffling.
I don't know what you do and don't know.
That's not the part that she found baffling, Beck.
Anyway, we learned from Celebrin's speak with the dead thing he has
You can do
that they were.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, he can do
That's
that.
weird.
They were on a ship that got blown up. They couldn't actually see the figure. Is that correct?
Yeah, they said it was dark.
Yeah. So, that happened.
So,
Oh, yeah.
so you're worried about sleeping in a tree because you think they'll find us.
Well, yeah.
If they find us in a tree, there's no way.
Do you want to retreat a couple miles in camp? Because now we know where the place is.
Would that ease your worry, Celebrin?
Probably not, but if everyone else is fine with it, I'll be fine with it too. My thing is that there's
I don't.
possibly hundreds of these specific kinds of undead.
I'm just saying I don't know if it'll be wise to infiltrate at night.
I mean, that's fair. But I think it's equally as fair of a point as mine.
I'm not saying it isn't.
Emel, do you have an opinion?
I think that I can't see well at night.
We'd have to go in without torches, which means Amel can't see, which means, well, he'd be useless.
Well, I don't know about useless, but he'd be at a
If we get caught
severe
at night-
disadvantage.
Celebrin, have you ever tried to shoot an arrow at night and couldn't see what you're aiming at?
Do I look like someone who regularly shoots arrows? In general?
Exactly, so you don't know.
Emel does not mainly fight with arrows.
Fighting in the dark in general is hard to do. I'm lucky enough that I'm part elf and it doesn't bother me. But Amel would have to light a torch to see anything, which would be a giant beacon to everything. That, hey, there's things here that can light things on fire. Let's go kill that. So going in at night's a bad idea. Also, our group, hate to say it, love you all, hate to say it, does not have a good track record with going into places and staying together.
That's a good point.
Is it really that bad?
Yes.
Yes.
We're lucky Nira hasn't walked away yet.
If we weren't on Mukatara, I would have.
Like I said, love you, but it is a valid point.
But you can't argue against the fact that my point is also valid.
No, I kind of can. That's kind of what I spent the last 5 minutes doing.
That doesn't... Just because your point is also valid does not invalidate my point that sleeping in this proximity to possibly their base of operations is still very dangerous.
Oh,
It's been dangerous no matter where we were. Is it extra dangerous? Yes. But we gotta get over and pick something, because otherwise we're gonna argue about it all night and be exhausted anyways and probably die tomorrow.
Be too good.
Fine. So what are you all doing at this moment?
I do think it would be wise to retreat a square back, or a hex back, and camp further away.
Okay.
So then at least we wouldn't be on the top of a hill.
That was my suggestion, so I'm good with that.
Fair enough.
You should have access. You should be able to move the party token.
I
where you
just
put
did.
it. Oh, perfect. I'm setting up another scene, so I couldn't see that.
Oh, okay. I now see that you're not on the page.
Sorry, I have to make sure the fortress is set up for you guys to go in the morning. So, you all make camp.
Yep.
How do you make camp? What does your camp look like? There was talk of sleeping in trees. What do you guys actually end up doing?
Yeah, Nira's not going to sleep in a tree because she does not know what lives in the trees.
That is fair.
So she doesn't want to set like a fire up per se, but she wants to be in a tent on the ground where
Okay.
she knows it is at least safe enough.
Okay. Is anyone sleeping in the trees?
I guess not.
So Hina's not dexterous enough to risk climbing a tree.
In her armor, probably not wise.
Oh, she could fly.
True. But if I fly to get up the tree, I can't fly to get back down. If it's the middle of the night.
Valid.
So you're all sleeping on the ground in tents?
Yep.
I guess so.
All right, but no fire. Is that what I heard?
I don't
That'd
think
give us
setting a
away.
fire would be wise.
That'd give us away. Why would we do that? Everyone would just have to pull out the extra blanket because it's unusually cold today.
That's true.
Do you have extra blankets in your supplies with you?
Probably not.
Because again, most of your supplies
Rubber
did not
have
make
them.
it to the shore with you.
That's true. He doesn't have any tools on him. Oh my god, we're gonna die. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Nira's usually cold anyway.
So, are you taking watches still, or is everybody just going to sleep and hoping for the best?
We're definitely gonna take watches still.
Okay. Are we taking the same watches as last
We're not
night?
mad people. The Beck always goes on first watch,
Okay.
and I will be using enhanced ability again.
Okay.
Celebrin, I know you don't like waking up in the middle of your rest.
Thank God I did that.
I know you don't like waking up in the middle of your rest. Do you want to take watch with Beck?
I actually rather take watch with Emil than Beck.
Are you wanting Hina to take first watch then?
Sure.
Okay. We'll get all that communicated, and Hina will sit near her Beck, but not like that close.
Okay.
A respectable distance. Hey!
2 nat 20s for perception.
Nice.
Way to waste it here, Steph.
And Jason.
Hey,
Yeah.
I needed an advantage, otherwise mine could have been a natural 1.
This is my one nat 20 for the entire session.
I'm gonna guess I'm gonna get about 2 more.
Sure, you speak that into
Neither of
existence.
which
We
I would
believe that.
want. I've done it before. I can do it again.
Okay. So, it feels very cold during your watch. Is there any conversation that you two have? Or anything you'd like to do on your watch?
What can I even do?
I'm checking my inventory too, just because I want to see if I have anything in particular. Nope, don't have what I thought I did.
So doing does not seem to be a thing I will be doing. I don't have anything, so I'm like, other than talking, I got nothing.
Same.
So is there any conversation that you guys are going to have?
Does Hina have anything she wants to say to Beck?
Actually, might as well do it now. So, Beck, I'm getting people's stories, I guess. Helps me understand why the way you are. Don't worry, I'm not just wondering why you are the way you are. I'm kind of checking on everybody. So, tell me about you.
I feel like we've done this before. Haven't we done this before?
Well, I don't know if it was for this context. I genuinely don't remember. I'm fighting for my life here.
What
And
do you
who
mean you're
knows?
fighting? What?
Fighting for my life. We're on Death Island.
Oh, that's what you meant. Thought
Yeah.
you were fighting for your life to learn everyone's stories.
No. Also, there's probably things you haven't told me.
I mean, yeah, probably.
So, go for it.
I don't know. It seems so sudden. Okay, I'm kind of put on the spot here.
Okay. Do you want me to ask you specific questions?
Maybe it's just I don't have a good answer for you.
Well, I'll ask you not like opinion questions, like your parents. Tell me about your parents. What do you know
I
about them?
can't. Nothing.
You know nothing.
My mom died during childbirth.
That's
My dad was
something.
absent and sold me into slavery.
That is also something. That tells me more than I knew before. Sure, it's not a grand answer, but I don't need a grand answer. And if you tell me your perception of things, then I understand the way you think and why you do what you do.
All right. After that,
Okay,
I
you
grew
said
up. I met Tourmaline, and things didn't end well. I got thrown into jail, became a fighter in a pit.
you said
broke
you were
out.
sold though. Who are you sold to?
Some drug guy, he died. Didn't last very long. I was on the street. But I blocked out a lot of my childhood.
I mean, that's fine. I'm just trying to get context.
Everything's just kind of a blur until I met Tourmaline. And since things didn't work out between the two of us, I'm still trying to find where I stand in the world still. Yeah,
And you said that you and her have a daughter, right?
Yulia. And that's its own complicated mess. I know exactly where she is. I can't go see her because, one, I'm scared. Two, Celebrant will die if I bring him along.
What?
He's being hunted, and the person hunting him is apparently with my daughter. She's at a church.
Okay. Well, that's unlucky and complicated.
Yeah.
Which temple?
Time Archivist? No, Fate Keeper. It's Fate Keeper. I'm also terrible with religious matters, so don't ask me again, because I'll probably give you the wrong answer next time.
You're right. I should have remembered. So, somebody under the Fate Keeper wants Celebrant dead?
Yep. That's how we met.
Why?
He brought up something about information that was forbidden. I think. I don't know. This feels like a lifetime ago already. But basically, he pissed off one of the priests or something. Nero broke him out, and he's been with us ever since. And now he's been excommunicated. His life is forfeit to the Fate Keeper, and there's someone chasing him down. And I'm choosing his protection over finding my own daughter. Wow, that feels really scummy to say when I say it out loud.
What makes it scummy?
That I'm not going to go see my own child, even though I know exactly where she is.
But Beck, you're choosing somebody else's safety and well-being over what you want. Like, yes, your daughter doesn't get to know you yet. And, well, she has people. She's under the Fate Keeper. I know the Fate Keeper. She's in good hands. But the fact that you've put Celebrant above that situation, I don't know. Doesn't seem selfish to me. Or scummy. Out forever ago, yet you didn't.
I almost killed him.
I'm going to ignore that. Even still, you didn't kill him. People change. Right?
So they say. I still feel the exact same as when I met these guys.
Were you hoping they would change you?
I don't know. Maybe.
That's not their job, Beck. The only person who can change you is you.
And every time I try, I'm made fun of.
Made fun of?
I have asked questions. I have tried understanding the world as I know it. I don't have an education. And every time I ask something to get a better understanding, they all look at me like I'm stupid and crazy. I'm not even respected enough to actually lead the group. People just take the reins. I literally knew our locations beforehand. Star Eye took over, Nira took over. I'm a laughingstock.
But she asked you, after you told her she was going the wrong way, she asked you if you wanted to take over, and you said no.
Yeah. I'm not respected.
But your job seems like forfeit. They're stepping up to take it because you won't. And this is gonna suck, but you're not going to get the respect you deserve if you just throw it away.
I don't even think I have their respect. No one even bothered to tell me right away about everything going on. Those bodies were out in the open. I clearly saw it.
Did you?
Yeah. Wasn't exactly hard to spot after standing up and seeing two corpses nearby. People think I'm dumb. And yeah, I have my moments. Again, don't know a lot about the world. But that doesn't mean I'm not capable of learning. Doesn't mean I can't pick up on patterns.
I see what you're saying. And I agree. Just don't throw it all away.
Just finish this watch.
I'll leave you with this. Every person I know who's respected had to earn that respect.
Hina, as the words leave your mouth, you feel a sharp sense of being watched.
Okay, I don't like this at all.
What's going on?
We're definitely being watched.
I would like to use my ability to find out how many undead are in the area. It's not a roll. I waste a spell slot for it. I sense 4. They're real close.
Wake everyone up then.
I'm gonna summon Gelhenna next to Nira's and Celebrant's tent because she can be summoned within 30 feet, and have them wake them up. And instead of looking, it's gonna be like a panicked, like she's just patting on them, like, wake up, yeah.
Hina will go get a Mel. That's not playful. What is happening? I don't speak Draconic. Let's go. Mel. Mel.
What?
Emmanuel!
What?
There are 4 presences around the camp. Like, really close. Get up.
I know.
Okay. Come quickly. Should go outside.
Deck's gonna pull out his bow.
For Mel's sake, Hina is going to cast light on her whip to help Emel see. Yeah, Hina's now, like, locking eyes with the thing. Nice job, moron. Yeah, Hina's locked eyes with the pair of eyes she saw. Thought you said they weren't at risk of becoming undead, though. Ah! It's fine. Okay, great.
If only we had gentle repose!
Not the most OP spell in the game!
Oh, the one time would have been actually useful.
Hawk, we love you! I know. Which one was wearing the merchant's clothing? Oh, okay. Which one did Hina see? Oh, great. She'll point it out. It's the merchant. Wow, a 2. Good job, Hina. Yeah, I got it. And now, you need to roll for initiative. Oh, nice. I want to get this out of the way and figure out now if this will work or not. So I'm gonna target. Oh, never mind. I missed. Never mind. Hate everything. It's fine. It's okay. Going to move closer to Hina. Yeah.
Beck's got his bow out, so I'll take 2 arrow shots against the one in the top right corner.
The merchant.
Alright, so first shot. Oh. I don't like the fact that the first 2 attack combats of the night have both been 2s. Second shot. 3. The first 3 attacks of the night have all been 2s. Great. Love that. I got nothing else. That's it for my turn.
Yeah, it's.
Doesn't Hina have protection?
That doesn't.
I thought he was gonna use a shield.
Oh, you mean her fighting thing? Yeah,
Yeah.
but what would that?
When an ally of yours gets attacked, you can impose disadvantage with your reaction.
Yeah, I'll do that for that one. So I guess roll again. Yeah, we'll keep her out about that. Oh yeah, actually that saved me, I think. 13 misses, yeah. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, it's a reaction, so. Oh god. Okay. Ah, meets it, beats it, dang it! That's okay. If I die, I blame you. I should not be concentrating on that. It's like this. I don't know why I'm concentrating. Anyway. I don't know, but it told me to roll that. No, chill touch isn't concentration. It was... It says vampiric touch, but it was inactive. I shouldn't have had to roll for that. Whatever, I just deleted it. Oh, it rolled the same for me.
Just calculating my peak.
You're very quiet again.
I said I was calculating my HP.
If you do -7 in the max spot, it'll like say you're
Oh, okay.
you don't actually have to change your max HP, you just
I
put
did.
-7 in your temporary maximum.
No, I didn't change it. Anyway. Oh, that hurt.
Wait, how do you have such low HP? You took 7 damage.
Yes, I know. No, I took 7 damage plus 7 damage, which is 14. 7 damage from the bite, 7 damage from necrotic damage. 14.
Did I miss something then? What necrotic damage?
From the bite. It says in it.
The bite says it
Where?
is 1d6 piercing and 2d6 necrotic.
She
And then
didn't roll the 2d6 though.
She's just making it flat 7.
Okay.
She's just making it 7. So, that's why. take
Okay,
the juice.
it didn't pop up for me in the same spot.
Anyway. Now, I have advantage too.
But how is your health that low?
It's not. It's showing it split it in half, but that's not actually how low my HP is.
Okay.
Ow. But okay. 320 to hit. Plus, this is radiant damage, if that matters. That 1 damage is radiant. Yes. I just didn't know if radiant damage mattered or not. Damn. 14. Okay, my turn.
ML, stop! Your radiant damage is making them
Yep.
stronger!
That's it.
Are you trying to turn undead? Because you did the actual channel divinity thing, which spent the point, but not the one that is the one you're trying to do. There you go. Mm-hmm. Which one passed? Of course it is. Yes. Ina. It's going to get around this one. She's gonna bright on that one. Wow. What is this? Please tell me
Another
14
two.
hits. Crap, dude. Well, at least I got 2 attacks. Try that again. Okay. I'm spending a spell slot for Divine Smite because I don't care anymore. If I roll another 1 and 2, I may just cry. Oh. 5 and 2, that's 15 damage total. From 48.
You're
Plus
undead, then
5.
you get another D8.
Yes, I do. You are correct. Thank you. There we go. 6 more. 21. 21. 13. Wait, actually, hold on. Bright Dawn gets an extra thing because... Hold on. Bright Dawn, I think it's an extra d6 if it's against undead. Yeah, extra d6 radiant against unholy creatures. So that's 3 more. That is 16 radiant and 8 slashing. Slashing, I think. I don't freaking know. Good. Better freaking be. The cantrip from before didn't tell me anything. And all my spells are either distance or necrotic, and I'm really worried about trying a necrotic spell. Shocking grasp. Wait, I should have rolled that with advantage. Hold on, let me just roll it twice. Oh, there it is! I found it! I had another one! Oh, there you go! It's 28. You're good. I hate to do this to her, but Nira's Misty stepping away to there. And that's her turn.
I'm gonna swap to my halberd. Do you count that as a bonus action? I'll just drop my bow then for the halberd. Bonus action, I'll cast magic weapon on it, so now it's a +1 halberd. And go to hit twice at advantage. Yeah. 27 for the... I'm just gonna roll the second attack as well. 27 and 22. So I hit twice. Boo. Boo to the first hit. It's minimum damage. Total of 19. Yes.
That's fine. Hina can handle it better than Nira can.
Didn't it take radiant damage from Hina?
Yeah, there it is. The last sentence, if the vampire takes radiant damage or damage from unholy water, the trait doesn't function at the start of the vampire's next turn. Jonathan, you're muted.
Technically, the one I hit also took radiant damage because of my armor. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry. I forgot that this one isn't brain wave because I hit it.
Really? Alright. Meets it, beats it, let's go. Apparently. Yep, I got it. Alright.
Yay, another crit.
No, you're not. Yeah, but instead you just like target me. I got it. Maybe 40% of this party, but I'm receiving like 100% of damage. Not really. Sorry, ML.
I'd rather you didn't. So? Well, that's just mean. If I said no, would you still claw at me?
You'd be lying.
Well, yeah, but that wasn't part of the sentence or the question I asked. Damn it.
It should be a crit because he tried to lie to you.
That is not how it works. You know, I'm noticing a pattern that most of the combats you run and I get hit, the first damage I take is 6. I don't know what it is about that specific number, but it's happened a lot more than 4 times.
attacking back, I'd like to like chop its head off. Kind of like coming from behind just. Yep.
Casual decapitation.
Then I would like to move. I'd like to then move over here to give Ina advantage. And then I'll end.
Somehow.
I don't know why it thinks I'm so low.
Did you long rest after one of our last battles, John?
No, I did. I don't know. Oh, I see why. I see why. It's
Like,
fine.
Ina's been hit twice, and once with a crit. There's no way you should have less HP than her.
No, I figured out why. It's because I was confused about how they modified the HP for the maximum hit points. So I put in what my maximum HP was adjusted to, but it thought I was.
No, you subtract it from the total, so like, my temporary maximum is -7.
You can actually just put 7.
No, I'm pretty sure if you put 7, it goes up.
Well, maybe
You put
I-
-7 because you have 7 less max HP. Anyway. You cut out a little bit. What did you say? Relatable. Oh, that almost looked like Max. Thank you. That almost looked like Max. Celebrating Hills here, she says, thanks. Watch out, though. And freaking swings. And somehow misses again. This is so dumb. Whoops, I hit the wrong thing. I swear to God, if I roll low again. What is this? 4 d20s and I didn't roll above a 6. Okay, well, it's fine. It's Hina's turn. No, Nira's turn. I can't keep him straight anymore. Sure, we'll play this game. Five. Make it 5. Never mind. I'm not doing anything. What's the point of having 2 characters if neither of them can hit? I'm done. Beck, go ahead.
Alright. Can I get onto the side of this? Can I get on the other side of Celebrin? Or no? Okay. Alright. 27 to hit on the first one,
Oh, I wonder what that's like. Wouldn't freaking know.
18 to hit on the second one. So first hit does 10 damage, second hit does 13, total of 23 slashing. And I just want to go right into... I just want to cleave it into horizontally. If hopefully this kills it. Yay! Well, that happened. I guess we weren't far back enough. Everyone good? No one dead?
I believe no one's dead.
Good.
Who got bit?
I believe I only got clawed.
I got bit. Definitely hurts.
I don't know if the effects of the bite are gonna go away. There's something really off about this. Here, let me see if this does anything. I'm gonna cast this on Amel first.
Well, that's good. Does that have any mechanical bearing, or? Okay. Okay.
I'm talking about the maximum HP.
Yeah, like, that's what I was meaning.
Does
Okay.
that take care of it?
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
then.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes it doesn't matter. Fine.
You said the vampire I cut in half isn't disintegrating? Okay. As a precaution, I'm gonna get the biggest stick I can find, drag it out into an open spot, ram the stick in front of it. If that doesn't kill it as a stake, the sunlight will kill it in a few hours. Just to be on the safe side. There we go. It's in the chest. Well, pretty sure mine and Hina's watch is over with that. Alright.
I thought you were taking watch with Amel. Don't worry, I got it. If you want.
Yes. Beck will sleep for the night. Or for the rest of the night, I guess.
No. I got nothing. I will do that.
All right. Thank you. Everyone here for waking me up.
Yep.
Clearly, I'm thrown off a little.
It's still dark.
Still. True, true. Really? Yeah. Yes. Seems to be. Yep. True, true. Yeah. Yes, yes. Probably some evil cultish activity. I don't know. They've always just seemed like kind of the things that just exist. You know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Not really. Not that I can think of that would be different. It's true. Mm-hmm. That's true. Don't forget Nero. Well, I don't know about that. Maybe normally hard to hit, but they're not exactly normal creatures. That's fair. That's fair. Being worried doesn't make you a coward. Yes, probably should.
Waiting to be woken up. We're under attack! Die some! Oh, I celebrate. Yeah, be careful, man. Kicking someone to wake them up on Death Island, you gotta be careful, man. You're not even gonna try. Hey, back. It's morning. Wake up, sleepyhead. Look, I can tune out something I'm not a part of. But if you say my name, I'm probably more likely. Maybe both. Maybe say my name while you're kicking me in the foot. Another beautiful day on Death Island. You just want an excuse to say that out loud. Sure, I'll go get Hina. Does Hina have a tent?
Yeah, I hear you. Yes. Pretty sure we got it for her at the port town before we came here.
You up? It's morning.
Yes, I'm up. Thank you.
All right. We're heading out soon.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
That's a good question. What is our plan now that we're all awake and rested?
I think our plan is to scout out the area, isn't it?
I think that's a wise idea. We should know at least some of what we're working with before we just march in there.
All right, new question. What was our actual objective? Your dad didn't want us to just route out all the undead. That'd take weeks.
I'm pretty sure it was to scout out the location.
That's it. Just information. No fighting.
He said that if we fought, we could have the. He said that if we fought, we had access to anything they have among their base, like a weapons cache.
Fair enough. I like weapons. But fighting is not our main priority.
Not technically.
All right. Let's be careful, quiet, stealthy. And yeah.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah.
We can do some scouting.
I'm sorry, what did he say? Okay, yeah, that was what I would have said. Oh, yes. Does that health minimum go away with the long rest? Or the health maximum thing? Okay.
Alright, who wants to be sneaky?
I want to be sneaky, but I'm not sneaky.
You know what I meant.
I do think attempting to be quiet is probably our best bet, but I know some people are going to have a majorly difficult time with that.
I mean, for just one person preliminary scouting, it's probably safer.
One person?
One person in particular who has a habit of disappearing without a trace and can teleport.
You're talking about me?
You talking about Solomon?
Fine. Yeah, I got it. Sure. Let's do it.
I thought so.
19 on
Sovereign.
stealth.
You can teleport?
While you're
I
arguing,
know.
she's gone. I'm wanting to get a sense of numbers, like what is outside, like numbers of enemies, but also like where the entrances are, what seems to be the most used. Like, is there a back door? Okay. Mm-hmm.
It is portcullis. It's the correct word.
Hmm. Are they the only two that I've seen outside the... Oh, that's messed up, but I want to try it. But if it doesn't work, that's gonna suck. Um, just to confirm one more time, I know this is the case, but just to confirm, vampires are humanoid, right? I want to try it. What? How close can I get? Like, well, okay, so how far is like the corner from the gate? Mm. Okay, what's significant? Also, what's the distance on the spell, though? Is there things I can hide behind on my way over? Like plants? I'm gonna start by definitively getting 60 feet away. Mm-hmm. Wait, can I control more than one?
It's
One humanoid. I don't know. Near. And I'm going to start taking off the armor. The spell? Every move you make is physically mimicked by the target for the duration for 1 minute. So I'm taking off the armor. Yeah. I will do what I have to make sure they take it off. I'm gonna take as many pieces off as I can in 1 minute. You said I'm definitely within 60 feet. I'm gonna see if this can freak him out a little bit. It's okay if I don't do damage. I'm just trying to freak him out. I mean, it'd be nice if I did damage, but... Yeah, no, you're good. So I roll damage on that then. Not a lot of damage, but like feeling something in your head after watching your friend just remove all his armor, it's probably gonna freak him out. I will make my way back to the party. Very amused at what I just did. So anyone who wants to ask.
I spy with my little eye something green.
Oh. Is it this leaf?
Okay, it's a leaf, but it's not that leaf.
Oh, no. Is it that leaf?
No, not that one.
What about that one?
Damn it, you got it.
Alright, my turn. I spy with my little eye something that is brown.
My hair?
No, it's not the dirt.
Wait, you're playing too? Aren't you worried?
About what?
I mean, there's not much we can do if they're not sounding any kind of alarm.
No news is good news right now.
I guess.
All right, that's bad news.
Oh. Huh.
I can't stop laughing.
Alright, we should probably go make sure she's okay.
What, won't that compromise her position, though?
I mean, not all of us. One of us. Small. You're
Just
wearing
thought you
heavy
said you
armor,
were
dude.
Clinky.
We can hear you standing still. Mel's got leather armor. He's much quieter than you.
That's true. I have at least not Clinky armor.
Isn't he?
It's made of metal,
It's just light armor.
but
Oh.
it's not chainmail, and it doesn't give me disadvantage. I don't think.
I'm gonna put my hands on Celebrin's shoulders. I'm gonna shake him a little bit and just listen to the rattle of his chains. But it does prove my point. Mel, you want to go check on her, or do you want me to go?
You'd probably be quieter than I am.
All right. I'm gonna stealthily try and find Nira. All right. All right, I found her. All right, what'd you do?
Yeah. You know how vampires don't like sunlight?
Yes.
I convinced one of them to start removing their armor pieces while they were guarding the door. Freaked the other guy out.
Convinced.
Mm-hmm.
Something about that word doesn't seem right. I don't think you talked to them. Part of me feels like you
I
would have
talked
been,
to them.
but you said
I
you
said I convinced them.
which implies talking, persuading them.
No. Magic?
All right, this is a conversation.
What?
I'm not willing to have.
No! What? I wouldn't be smiling like this if I got caught. I started removing one of their armor pieces, the other one freaked out, and then I kind of specked his mind and he freaked out too. So the front gate's unguarded at the moment.
Oh, neat. Let's go finish him off. Can you all flirt on your own time? We got a time crunch right here.
Ah, are you disturbed?
No, not at all.
Sure. You're just jealous.
One, I don't have anything to be jealous about a bunch of teenagers. Two, we literally are on a time crunch for them to come back out and guard that gate again, so let's get a move on.
Teenagers who are engaged.
Talk to me when you've had sex. Shut up. Let's go.
Gosh. Children.
So why would I want to? It's not your business.
Can we get a move on?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you! That's...
There's no guards. What are we gonna do? Stand outside, wait for him to come back?
It's either that or take a service entrance.
There's a service entrance?
There's a bunch of them.
If it's unguarded.
I mean, all the entrances are unguarded.
Right. Which one do you want to pick?
Yeah, entrances. I didn't say all of the doors inside were unguarded. I know all the entrances are unguarded.
Nira, you saw them, you lead us.
Okay.
Or point me in the right direction and I'll take point.
This way. They didn't even close the gate behind them.
Is there like a lever or something to raise and close it? I want to jam it so it can't close. Or a strength check. I would like to redo then. $19. I just want to take a rock and just shove it into whatever stops the lever from moving, or whatever it is. Alright. Good. There. Now they can't lock us in.
Unless you guys want to hang out here and I can scope inside.
I don't like that idea, seeing as how two of them just ran back in. At this point, we move as a unit or we don't at all.
It was theoretical. I'm not saying we actually do that.
Theoretical? Do you mean rhetorical?
No, I meant theoretical, in theory. Rhetorical means don't answer. I mean, I guess rhetorical could have worked, but I meant theoretical.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I think Hina or Amel should lead, since they have the stronger weapons that work against the undead.
Got it. I mean, I guess we can just go like this. Are we ready? Okay. You're good.
don't mind guarding the rear. I'd prefer Mel a little bit further up since he's got the light holy armor.
Oh yeah, vision range is 0 for some reason. If you change, well, hi. If you change it over here rather than on the map, it'll change it for every map. What am I trying to say? I know what I'm trying to say.
Are you trying to add the vision to a token? Or the camera? Also, real quick, another day passed, right? Shouldn't it be the 25th?
Yeah, it's the 25th.
Okay,
It is.
just wanted to double check. Are you changing vision on a token in the menu or on the board? Okay. Yeah.
A lot of plants in here. A lot of them. What's going on with this thing over here? You're good. I just I noticed it before I even started moving. That thing. Okay, so it didn't notice us, is what you're saying. Great.
Mel, move with us.
Manual. Manual.
He's forever lost in the darkness. I want to shoot the horn. Yes. $27. Do you want me to roll for damage? Because I was aiming for the horn. Or its hand, I guess. Breaking the horn seems like the better idea. I have extra attack. I don't think you'll allow me to do that. Or okay. All right. 17. Neat.
Come on, men! Nobody lives forever!
Look out! That live guy's got a bow! You idiot! We've all got bows!
Oh god, I'm gonna do this. I can't believe I'm gonna try this. Hina's going to second level cast command. And say quiet. Or silence or whatever. It's a wisdom saving throw.
You can affect one additional creature for each slot above first. Neat.
So yes, I'm targeting both of them because I cast it as a second level spell. 16. Wisdom. Wisdom saving throw. Yes! Silence.
Silence! Take him out.
I don't know if we can effectively take them out in 6 seconds, though.
It's either that or the moment your spell wears off, they try to attract everything on top of us.
We could just attempt to run. I don't know.
That's true. That would probably be best.
I disagree. Let's kill him.
I know, but like, try it again from a different entrance, like not today, kind of thing. Or we can attack.
They're gonna sound the alarm whether we kill them or leave. If we don't kill them, or leave. You know what I mean? Keeping them alive is detrimental to us. We should kill them.
Okay. Nira's going to throw a firebolt at this one.
I was gonna ask if we got a surprise round. Technically, I guess. I don't know.
This is the surprise round.
Oh. Oh, so I don't get another action. Damn.
Nira's going right now. Does a 22 hit? I thought you were gonna say no. I was gonna have a moment.
Ooh, good damage.
18!
Good damage.
Thanks! How close was he to the edge? I didn't knock it over. No, I'm asking for too much. It's okay. No, I don't think so.
Only Eldritch Blast does.
I was just seeing if I could get away with it.
Bloodied? Uh-oh. Celebrant, hit it! Kill it!
At the same one. No, actually, because of the silence, they can't do anything this round anyway. Wouldn't we get 2 rounds of surprise? Also, of course, I rolled a 2. Like, they can't do anything, except for, like, maybe run. But when it gets to their turn, they can't yell.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
So
That's
that
fair.
would be.
Anyway, Celebrant got a 10 to hit, so he missed.
I guess the only thing I really have is firing arrows as well.
Also, Hina would have been
Not
up
gonna
front.
do very well. Which one's more injured?
The one on the left.
Jonathan.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Jonathan, no.
Let's roll my other one.
Yay, that's better.
Okay. 16.
Actually,
I don't know if that hits. Oh yay.
just for you. Come on.
Shoo! Dink.
Hold up, my bow's not strung correctly. That doesn't look right. I'm gonna take a shot. I think I got it in the toe?
Something
That's
like
kind
that.
of more impressive. That's more impressive than killing it, actually.
Also not good for us.
Terrible. But they can't yell. Not until round 2.
could roll. They both beat me, never mind.
What the heck, John?
I beat all of you.
Oh yes, that's what they're called. Music the whole time. I haven't heard music the entire session.
There's like a ominous tonal thing going on.
I can't hear it.
I've been hearing the music.
It says it's playing, I just don't hear it. It's okay. I turned the music thing up. It was very turned down. I can hear it now. It's just really quiet. Anyway. Mel.
It's my turn. The problem is they're still so stupidly far away, and the only thing is that I'm not very good with. So I guess I'm just gonna shoot some more arrows. Yay! I know a 16 hits, so if I roll higher than a 16, 3. Okay. And 17 hits, so. Oh,
Hey!
there we go. So a total of 11 damage with my 2 shots.
She's gonna try and firebolt the same one again. Never mind. 12 probably misses. It's fine. How high up is that? Like, how high up is the ledge? Would attempting to push him off a low ledge be an action?
The shove action? It's a bonus action, actually. But it is your gates.
Oh, I was gonna Misty step up there. Yeah.
But you shot a firebolt.
I don't remember anything about the fight with these things.
I remember they went down easily.
I'm I'm gonna go for it. Even if I can't shove it this turn. Right behind it. And... Yep. Technically, that's my action. Bonus action, so... Now blocked. You're talking about the one right in front of me, right? It's blocked. It can't go the way. It can't go this way, and it can't talk either. So.
Well, it's this one's turn.
What? Oh, I kept hovering over it. I kept hovering over it, and it was showing the other one for some reason. It's fine. It's fixed now. Mm-hmm. I want you to roll first.
That's beatable.
Yay! I beat it somehow.
All right. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk up a little bit so I have a better field of view. I'm gonna take my first shot at the one Nira's attack. No, I'll go for this one. Nira's up there. I believe in her. 2 shots on the guy on the right. You've got to be freaking kidding me. I have a +9 to hit. Why am I rolling an 11?
Because you rolled a 2.
I do want the actual answer.
Well, if it means anything to you, I missed 5 attacks in a row. Like, okay, it's 3, but with advantage. So, I feel bad. I do. Right, but I get it.
Bonus action? I'm gonna summon Gilhenna. I believe she gets to attack if I summon her, or it has to be next round. In combat, she shares my initiative, but takes its turn immediately after mine. I can use my bonus action to command them to attack when using it to summon them. So next turn. But if someone hits, I can at least use my reaction to add the d6 of fire. Yay! Woefully average. I like this new word we're making up.
You said this was 15 feet up, didn't you? Dang it. Well, hopefully we're only about an hour in here. I'll fly to get closer to the other one. And from the air. Not roll a 4. Are you for real? Second attack. There we go. 25.
Alright, I'd like to use my reaction to add a d6 of fire to this.
So, I'm gonna add a first level spell slot to for Divine Smite, which gives me 3 more d8. Also, I get a d6 because it's an undead thing. So that is 16 radiant, 15 slashing, and 2 fire. Yes. Right. Perfect.
Do they have anything on them? I want to search the bodies.
From down there?
I have a climb speed. I'll just take the crossbow.
And, oh my god. Never mind, I rolled a 5. Can I have the light crossbow and give it to Hina? Oh. 5! Okay.
They have glitter in their beards.
Deep claw marks? Oh, okay. Carved claws, it sounded similar. I would attempt that. Do I recognize these symbols? Because that's historically gone very well. Oh my god! Wait! That's 23! Okay. Interesting. If I were to kick the body to the ground, like, would it be loud enough for other people to hear? Because I want other people to look at it. Alright, I kick it. I want it to land right there. I feel like it'd be quieter than if it landed in the leaves. They name of the game, man. Guys, look at the chest.
Yes. What's wrong with it?
You not notice the carved marking on it?
I see the carved markings. What do the markings mean?
It's something necromancy related. I was hoping one of you could know more. Is Arcana modifier? Oh. I could have told you what a thing was. Real vague. What? Go ahead. But were you rolling a skill check? I'm being nosy. Okay. Okay. You're good. What kind of ritual?
In what way? So killing them alerted that person, probably. Well, okay. That sounds bad. Alright, we should take care of that. Let's find Mr. Leader or whatever and, you know, get this over with. We got plenty of locations to go through.
So where to now?
Usually the big bad guy is at the end of places like this.
Where's the end? This
I
feels
don't
like
know.
a meandering hallway.
Can I climb up here and just peek my eyes above to look into the room? Oh. Alright, I see what's in there. I don't like what's in there.
What's in there?
I dropped down and it's another one of those vampires that we fought last night. Probably not one of the same ones, but it looks just like it. Can I do the same thing to the other side of the bridge? Okay. 16. Gotcha. Alright, I drop back down. Alright, I have either great or terrible timing. It's more of these guys that we just killed. He didn't see me though. Like, I just saw his butt walking away. And I think one was sleeping in a hammock? These things sleep? You think an undead would be awake forever? Fair enough. Anyways, those two rooms connected by that bridge, not what we're looking for. Let's continue somewhere else.
Yeah, now I can hear you. You said I'm on the bridge to. I know I'm still above.
Okay, Discord was freaking out for me too. I was at 5,000 ping.
Oh, okay. So it was a Discord
I
thing.
was gonna say I was looking
Yes.
at the internet. It didn't look like something happened.
Kind of want to check. Kind of want to check this bridge area as well. Just climb up, peek my head, come back down. I'll go for the top one from over here. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Does this hit you?
No. Because I would also have 3/4 cover.
About half cover.
What?
Does he have half cover because he's behind the door?
Oh, because there's another one.
Oh.
It still missed. Oh.
Oh, that's good.
It bears an odd resemblance to Zelia, of all people.
Oh,
I'm kidding,
no.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Oh.
It's alright.
Alright, well, it
Weird.
shot at me first, so I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna stab it with my spear. Are you serious? I have rolled
You know,
8
claimed-
rolls tonight under a 4.
You've claimed 3 nat 20s today.
Extra attack. It's coming. It's coming.
It's coming, that extra attack.
God fucking.
I'm so sorry!
Nice, nice.
I slip on some moss. Are you cowering in fear? You can fucking I thought you were an undead. What is going on? Okay, you know what? I put my spear and shield back on my back. I'm gonna pick it up by the scruff of its shirt and drag it to the others. Please. Alright, someone needs to tell me I'm not crazy because this thing is pleading for its life.
Interesting.
And I'm gonna drop him on the ground.
Good God, it's like Celebrant.
Only even scrawnier.
You dare. It's undead. Celebrant, do you have a twin brother? Okay, so no.
Alright, refocus.
Does look like a kid, yes.
Yeah, which is why I'm apprehensive upon re-killing it.
That's fair, that's fair.
Attack its chest.
I rip off its shirt.
I hate to say it, I really do, but it's part of the ritual. I don't know if we can trust it.
Well, alright then.
Alright, well, one way to find out. I pick him up by its t-shirt again. Where's your leader? Alright. Point. Alright. You're coming with us. You make a sound, you alert any of your friends, I will rip out your tongue and feed it to you. Well, neither do I. So the moment we find your guy, I'll let you go.
I know I'm up higher, but can I roll insight? Maybe at disadvantage because how high up I am. I just want to like get a general sense. Actually, since I'm going for tone of voice rather than like, I don't know. Okay. Can I re-roll it then? I deleted it. The 12 was the first one.
There was a 12 and a 20 in your roll, but you rolled at disadvantage, so you took the 12.
Well,
Ah, yeah, I think 26.
Can you do me a favor and stop stealing my nat 20s?
No.
no. Besides, don't you think Steph's do a couple nat 20s every now and then?
How
No.
I was gonna say
sucky
a
I
couple
roll all
nat
the time.
ones
Shut up.
first.
How sucky I roll like all the time.
Alright, says the throne room is down that way, and that the guy, their leader, is there. How many? Give me an estimate. Three's not too bad. We can take on 3. Well, do we want want visual confirmation, or do we want to send a message to... God, his name is escaping me right now. Off the table, what's his name?
Kurik?
Kurik. Do you want visual confirmation, or want to send a message to Kurik right now?
Visual confirmation may be jeopardizing. Especially if we don't plan to route out the entire thing ourselves.
Do you think we're capable?
I would say probably not. Yeah, that's why we should probably get out now that we know.
I mean,
Did they see the dead body that Nira dropped? Did they see the dead body that Nira dropped?
that one.
How tall is this little vampire?
On nearest height.
Little bean.
Alright, if we want visual confirmation, let's go.
No, I think
Otherwise-
visual confirmation might be dangerous.
Oh. Alright, Celebrin, do the thing then.
I mean, if the rift's not exposed right now, maybe he'll come down here and help us route it out. Maybe.
Or we can help him route it out. That might be fun.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you implied that he would do it himself.
No. He would help us route it out. I guess we would help him. Might have been a better way to put it, but... Okay, let's go get the confirmation then.
It's fine. We'll go see it. Just save it for that. By the way, no. How are you conscious? How do you... Every other one of you that we've seen, you do not act like a person. How long have you been here? Celebrin, is there a way to undo this, or are they stuck like this? Great. Alright, well, letting him go is a liability, so
Mm-hmm.
you're coming with us. And you're gonna be
That's not what I was thinking at all. Beck, he's already dead.
It's fine, Amel. He's gonna lead the way, and it's gonna be fine.
Don't you think putting him out of his misery is the best,
Amel,
nicer
it's
thing to
gonna
do?
be fine.
You're
Alright.
making this harder.
Walk to the throne room. I stab him in the back of the head. would like to make my spear a magic weapon first, if that's okay. Probably not. Do I get advantage because he's not facing me? $24 to hit. Since it's a surprise, I get to crit, correct?
That's only if you're an assassin, I thought.
Yeah, that's an assassin feature.
That's only specifically a rogue assassin feature, yeah.
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah. That's like their whole shtick. If anyone could do it, then rogue assassin would be useless.
I am not certain on that.
I am. Yeah, because he's the-
Assassinate, automatically crit a target with surprise. Yep, that's... yeah.
Yeah, it's a class
Alright.
feature. Subclass feature.
So normal damage. That's max.
Nice.
Come on. Can't we just say it kills it? If you got stabbed in the back of the head, you wouldn't be prepared for it. I have extra attack.
Multiple stabs to the head.
May I? That's fine. 21. I'd like go ahead and give me a d6 of 5 damage. It's a reaction. $24 total. God damn it.
God damn it, Beck!
Want to finish it off.
That's a lot of horns. Well, Hina flies out. Let's see. Yes, 30 feet. I don't know how far the entrance is because I can't move all the way out, but I'd probably just book it out. Let's see. So I can dash as an action. That's 30. See anyone else coming?
I mean, you were in the middle of taking your
Oh.
moves, but yes, I was.
Well, he'd probably pause to see if. Okay.
Alright.
Before I start running, I want to...
Yeah.
Before I start running, I want to pull out my bow and try and put the kid out of his misery. But not my movement action, correct?
Your movement action.
Yes, and I can move and shoot in the same turn.
Yes, yes. It's just funny you said your movement actions. Like, what is this Pathfinder?
It's 15 to hit on the first one. 12 on the second. God. I'm sick of rolling 4s. Okay. Seven. Oh, come on!
Apparently, he's got a lot of HP.
If it's a new action, can I use Gilhenna's reaction again to deal the D6 of fire? Then I will use Gilhenna's reaction and set him on fire.
Attempt.
And I will start to run now. Can I use a bonus action to enhance ability?
Okay, that's good. Alright, that's terrible.
I can't click athletics when your dice are in the way.
Sorry. So I got, for me, my 3 rolls is 9, 26, and 18.
I got 24, 19, and 12 as Hina, and Nira's scares me. 16, 7, and 13. I was gonna Misty Step, which would... Yeah. Thank God. $16.
$16 and $18.
You asked what my rolls were and then didn't say. Oh, thank God. You like skipped me. I'm like, are you saving me for last? Okay.
And Nira, you died. Oh, sure. vampire spawn will remember that.
No, it won't.
True, it did take 2 hits to the head. Well, I mean, I was kind of already suggesting it anyways, so... I know, at least for Amel, he was probably more like, oh, that wouldn't have been how I did that, but... I mean, he did already kind of say that we should kill him anyways, so... Oh, how nice.
No way. No.
Yep, working on it. Forgot Hina's modifier.
Is it a check or a saving throw? Not that it... I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for me, I'm not proficient in saving throws anyways. Oh, yeah, see? I'm fine.
An 8. I was going to, but I'll just say it. She got an 8.
Oh, 1.
A natural 1.
Meow.
Which it wasn't surprising, because, yeah.
He rolled a 2. Oh, he also rolled a 1? Wow, lame.
What? A kid who you said you couldn't help and was a vampire.
Did you forget? Did you forget the Guardian lives here?
It's fine. Get it out. Lash out at me. Tell me I'm stupid. Was it even crueler to let them live as a vampire? You want to be a blood-sucking monster the rest of your life, Celebrin? Didn't make a choice whether they lived or dead. They were already dead. I gave them mercy. And if it was you, would you want me to leave you as a vampire too?
Okay, let's all...
That was
Alright,
compassion!
alright, everyone, be quiet. Be quiet, alright. Now, let us all focus on what's more important right at this moment, putting as much good distance between us and this fort for now. We don't need to be caught. Alright? They will be looking for us. So we'll start with that. We'll discuss this after we're in a safe location. Alright? Thank you. We need to get moving.
She is extremely tense and almost resisting.
Beck, lead the way. I'll hold the rear.
Fine.
Thank you. I think we're just trying to put, like, some good distance. Oh.
This way.
I don't think we're moving. I don't think we're moving 145 miles. I was gonna say, even just moving one hex over, because a hex is how much?
5 miles.
5 miles. 5 miles is actually a huge distance to try and pinpoint. Even if we just move one hex over. Yeah.
Here's good.
I just thought that we were trying to stay somewhat close still, because don't we have to still confirm if the vampire's here or not? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
I
we were
was
like
just thinking,
here last time and they still found us.
well, maybe they got lucky.
Or we can go 15 miles this way and be on the edge of the water, on the cliff.
Yes, but then we're on the edge of the water. We can't retreat further in that direction.
Do we just want to go back towards our last camp?
Yeah. I think we should only go 5 and work on making a disguised area, like really concealing our tracks.
All right,
rather than trying to put
I'm just gonna
big
bring us back to the camp we were at. The one space we camped last time.
Don't we want to move to a different spot than where they saw us last time?
They didn't see us there. Oh, actually, no, they did see us there. Never mind.
We'll go further. Further into the woods, then. Yes. Yes.